ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect. Am I right, observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform.
A whole platform? Just for us?
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have...
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia. So,
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
indeed, I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantasmoon of Elation is full again, the Phantasmoon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, this time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends.
Madame Pearl's style is...
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better? I appreciate your enthusiasm, really.
In that case,
Huh?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in the understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stand.
Hey, I'm saying this from the bottom of... Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around. Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, I have a favor to ask of you.
I've made contact with the Xian. If there is any...
So, what kind of mission do you...
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos, and the winner might become a neon? You two saw that special. That's a piece of artwork, and that's what I was talking about.
Pearl mentioned that name.
Historically, the origin legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon. The first signs of the when I saw the Phantom moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This, with all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. But what's important is that I have only one mission. You might hear completely different versions of what I do.
Me too. I won't let her walk ahead alone.
I see you already. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise.
I've totally figured the first person we meet at every stop. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
In the name of tradition, we again, deliverer from beyond the sky. I am not the Theoros you know, but this time I choose to walk the path of elation, and
My latest dream is to join the Hey there, gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? Surprised? Well, this time. What are you talking about? I know we had some. Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bump. Fine. But from now on, strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Time.
So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? This here is a species unique to plain Arcadia. An imaginary. Once upon a time, the artist here discovered that by sketching this belief in things yet to exist is oops, got sidetracked.
When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo-Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station?
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a
Oh, gray hair. Next up, I'm gonna show you even...
Look at the police doggy.
Holy cow, it's packed in here. What do we have here? Don't worry, just...
That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Hey, you! Yes, she... Angel!
Sergeant! Please, not Mr. Raccoon!
Everyone, please maintain
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. Feels Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interaction. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing...
Whoa, cats.
The station's completely surrounded. If I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs, please hurry. Edo Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates and...
Staff passage, to be precise. For people inside the paint, that's because someone this nation that was once... That's right. It's planar... Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Enter. Play.
How did I turn into Pom-Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, around making thunder? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginary to integrate into civil legally. They have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have... That's life under IPC management. Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the... Oh, there's the big news about the Express arriving. Look! What's up with that billboard? That's not fair. Why does she get a huge poster while I don't? Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or... That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves. What is that? This is a new life form that was born. Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Just like they say in documentaries, the novelty's probably worn off by... Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of... Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
Need me to do some...
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Ooh, free stuff.
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagineer. Stop talking. I'll buy you a coffee if you just shush it.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. Oh my! As nameless, you happy forever?
If you're interested in learning more...
Should we check it out from the overpass? I've been wondering about this since we were...
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wisping. The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day. Some say these little creatures are proto-imagining.
They do look pretty adorable. Probably...
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Eating random...
Hard work pays off.
Lumpy, Jesus Christ! Lumpy! Ow! I've been hit by a car!
Free stuff.
Jesus Christ! Lumpy! Lumpy, get back here! Go to Planet Arcadia, they said. It would be fun, they said.
Hard work pays off.
Then Lumpy, I would have to keep Lumpy from getting hit by a goddamn car.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right? Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games? Through this moon... Well. Didn't expect Darling March and Little Gray Hair to be interested in this Eonic game, too. I knew it. The Laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are so. You must have heard the legend of the masks that were worn by these eight under the full Phantasm. Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we... Oh? Gray hair? Let's try... Oh, what kind of ish... Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Ooh, free stuff.
someone was sneakily what's this little thing? Not surprising at all. Holy for Bowley! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games. Famous? Some tabloid journalist? Hey, Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Can't catch me. So, are we gonna kill the Verbo to silence it? We wouldn't. That little fella can transform into different things. Let's look around.
electrons to Why don't you come in and take a look? Everything looks so pretty.
Hard work pays off.
Finally cornered this delete those sneaky. Whoa. Why did. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Catch them up, Numbie.
Fighting is meaningless.
The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Let the asset valuation.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck, right? Try that again.
Lance at the ready. To the finish. Easy, Numbie. Easy. Liquidation!
Aren't you acting all... I mistook you. We're old. Now, let's...
Right now, I've got no money, and we'll...
Gray hair. Since I... Huh?
My pocket rest assured.
President... Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your money can't buy it right now and claim it. My darling has all base what you should be worth. Has the renown if you decide to join us. There are quite a few she's about to put on cool.
Hard work pays off.
mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved. Here. Wow! So many gold coins! Just some unclaimed willpower fragments. Pick them up when you find them. The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have the IPC has built a comprehensive word from the tavern to us fools. The worst part is, come on in.
Ooh, free stuff.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day? The fantasy games must not. Even I get tired of forcing my. This is a rare opportunity. I witness the potential of the in plain Arcadia. What surprise? Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just. Friends, have you ever heard? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. The cards feature legendary figures from across. Gray hair. Cared if you beat me. What else? yours. A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. That's right. She's your enemy. Darling.
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC got so, you really weren't sent by the IPC. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the fantasy. Is this some kind of... Remember this little riddle?
Finally.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along. Just before I came to start my job today, someone said, "That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now." When I...
What's with that Intellitron lady's weird...
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! So, dear bosses,
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is...
enemy? Not on my watch. At your command.
The annoying guy is...
Hello, how can I help you? Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, you got the wrong person. You want to play cards? Hit me up anytime you're in the mood.
Hey there, young lady. You getting the hang of traversing? Need some practice? You can always...
Lady Sparksy Stream! Sparksy? That Furbo from just... Oh! Would you mind she's the cutest live stream. She's about to start streaming right... Hello? Hello? All my lovely fans.
We can hear you, Spark.
Has everyone been working
A
hard?
full belly makes a happy heart.
Has everyone been treating me with
What exactly is your relationship with him?
Did that useless old model send you to school? Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasmoon Games? Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me.
Get those baddies!
Hey! No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC? You want to control the game that the laughter left, the ceremony left by the night. You've got us all wrong. Bringing the fun back to the Fantasmoon Games. That night, cutest fans. Let's get this party.
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest!
The market is unpredictable.
Investing in victory means playing a long game. What's this? Annoying.
I'm on guard. Where's the blaze? Wingland? Forward! It's a bull market. Assets confiscated!
Do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Darn it. She's rallying her fans to attack us.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
That hurt. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Fashion. Come up, Numby.
The market is unpredictable.
Investing in victory means playing a long game. My turn.
muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no...
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law.
Severely punished? That's exactly what I'm saying. Lane or Kate, nameless, you're free to go for now. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves.
Of course. The newspapers, TV. Police dog. Ah, you mean those Woofei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers. However, as a staff member of the Department of... This is what the Department of... And, of course, there's...
If I'm not mistaken,
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist.
well, it's not surprising. Should we give Himeko a call and... I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicate... How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby.
Yay.
Color reproduction. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece. Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artist, but you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. To add a stroke to this, I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the... Do you want to know how she did it? I will not deny it. Understanding comes... Perhaps this is why the 10 Stoneheart... Thank you. But my mission is to oversee the... Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, a flawless reply.
My Lady Jade.
Your cool logic is... Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you. It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art. This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in. Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving. It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effect. To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes. I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me? That is a reasonable concern. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat, but based on extrapolations, hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one.
Then is the probability of rejection.
No, it is 0%. And we did not come to refuse the notion. On the
This outcome.
No. Actually, your earlier perspective, the IPC deals with power. We've simply been earnest. Now it is this earnestness. That is why we came to you, Miss. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. The IPC may not work with the harmony, calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt. And
Then, what part does the ships sail? Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more. I will follow the optimal decision.
You mentioned that the IPC has, but in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in.
That involves classified information. However, since Miss Himiko, this way, guests.
Place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years. According to ancient texts, this is the 8 masks. 8. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic polity. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon games to decide?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the game.
As of now, the number of men in all of history. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky. The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids.
Are you both leaving already? Especially your ancestors' final work. Mr. Yang, please accept. You misunderstand. To offer. I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
Fucking nerd.
Graphia Academy.
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known.
Oh, we need to wait.
Allow me to guide you both and ensure.
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms. It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series where couples part ways or lovers miss their chance, right?
This is Graphia